It's Friday. 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 Hey, it's Friday. Hey, 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 it's Friday. Hey, it's Friday. Hey, it's Friday. Hey, it's Friday. It's dorky. Um, hey, what's up? Happy Friday. Steven actually here this week. Uh, as you can see, I'm moving. So that's kind of been what I've been up to. Moving in a week now, which kind of snuck up on me. But that works out perfectly for this week's theme, sort of, well, perfect timing, because I started packing my books and things. So I don't know if you can see, I kind of have them all centrally located so that they get boxed together. Yeah. This week's theme was, this week's theme was, what book are you reading? I'm reading like 6 right now. The last book I finished entirely was Kevin Smith's book, which I think is already packed, but it was very good. My Boring Ass Life, that's the one. He has a couple books. That one, well, it was pretty good. I liked it. I like Kevin Smith. Sexy. The book I'm reading now primarily is Larry King's autobiography. I forget what it is called. Remarkable Journey. That's what it's down here. That's what I was looking at, the box. Remarkable Journey, which it's pretty good. For an old man, he's very witty, sharp. His memories of his childhood are really candid and clear. And I know with a lot of older folk, those memories don't always come in as clearly. So it's pretty awesome to read about that. I'm in the middle of the first Harry Potter book. Still haven't read them. I kind of started and haven't finished. There's something else. Reading, like, I tend to, see, the thing that I do, I start reading a book. For some reason I don't want it to end. So I kind of linger in the middle unless it's really good, and then I just never get through the last, like, 30 pages or so. And they just sit there. I have a lot of books that I'll find, especially now that I'm packing, that have like bookmarks in them, ticket stubs, sometimes cash, like just marking my place for whenever I get around to it. Bad habit. One of my goals this year, in addition to, as I mentioned last week, the 12 books I would like to read, is to finish all of these books I've started reading and haven't gotten around to, with the exception of House of Leaves, which, if any of you are familiar, is such a challenging read, at least for me. And I thought Sybil was hard to read. This House of Leaves thing, it's crooked and there's music and there's like, it's a lot to take in, and I just don't have that kind of focus. So I don't know that I'll get through that this year. But everything else, hopefully. I've been kind of on a biography kick, as you can tell. And I think what started it is Tori Spelling storytelling. Before you laugh at me, it's actually really good. And it's not, because I read Madonna's brother's book, and that was kind of written in like a blog style, but not necessarily a good blog, just whatever. But Tori Spelling's, I mean, it's not a literary masterpiece or anything, but it's pretty well written. She has some wit of her own. She's not entirely, dumb. And I liked the honesty. She realizes kind of how people look at her, and doesn't explain herself, but definitely gives that kind of an insight into why she's made the choices she has, which, it's nice. Honesty. You can't see it, but this part of my room is empty because the window leaks, and I didn't know that till this week. I live in California. For those of you who don't know, we've been having kind of a surprise winter attack of rain. So I didn't know until we started getting bombarded with rain that the window leaks and half of my carpet is soaked. So the apartment complex has taken it upon themselves to rip out the carpet and left a fan, which I turned off so you could hear me. Other than that, this has been Friday, and I'll see you next Friday. Yeah.